My name is Bradlee Willingham. My PDGA number is 93950, and this is my in the bag. So I carry the Ranger H2O bag because down here in the south it stays hot and humid throughout the whole year just about. And with the water pack in the back, it keeps me hydrated during the summer and when it's hot outside and stuff like that. So for my first disc in the bag, I got a 174 soft pure that I use for straight to like hilly up shots and stuff like that. And next I got a hard pure. It's a 175. And what it is I use it for off the tee shots, 150 to 200. It's my slightly understable drives that from putters. Then I got these two pures I use for putting. The pink one is a hard pure and the black one is a medium pure. And they're both 175. I use them for putting. The pink one is for like summertime and the black one is for wintertime because it gets colder and the plastic gets more brittle and stuff like that. That's why I like medium for the winter. Next I got a 175 soft Mercy that I use for slightly overstable up shots, you know, that my other pure won't take care of and stuff like that. That's what I use my soft Mercy for. Next I got this hard Mercy 175. It's used for stable to slightly overstable off the tee shots for like 150, 200 feet. Next I got this hard Cenis I use. It's a 175. I throw it for overstable shots for like 150 to 200. It's for off the tees that I don't want to have that chance of tailing off to the right. Next I have this Goldline Claymore. It's a 175. I use it for my severely understable shots off the tee. It's for like, you know, when I want to keep turning right and not come back. And then next I got these three Opto Claymores at 180 that I use for slightly understable shots off the tee for like 250 to 300. They're I also use them for various different up shots, like maybe just a turnover that I'd want to come back and stuff like that. Next I have a 180 Lucid Truth. I use this for shots from 250 to 350 that I want to maybe go dead straight with a lot of glide, because these Truths do have a lot of glide for when they fly. Next I got my Lucid EMAC Truth. It's 250 to 300 as well. I use it for slightly more stable to maybe shots that I wouldn't use my Orange Truth for like, you know, headwinds, slight headwinds and stuff like that. Next I got Biofusion Verdict. It's a 175. I use it for slightly overstable shots between 250 and 300, shots that any of my other mid-ranges won't take care of, that I wanted a small fade to the left coming back. Next I got my Watermelon Justice. It's a Lucid. It's a 175. I use this for severely overstable drives between 250 and 300. I can also use it for up shots that I can't get my soft Mercy to quite make the turn and stuff like that on. And then next I got my Recycled Spark. I use my Recycled Spark for shots between 300 to 375 that I want to fade back left for overstable. This is like my T-Bird that most of Nova people can relate to. Then I also got Biofusion Felon. It's a 175. I use for shots between 350 to 400 spike hyzers that, you know, I want to come back hard left at the end. And then next I got a VIP Northman. It's a 175. I use that for, you know, hyzer to straight shots for anywhere from 350 to 400 feet. And then next I got this Champion Destroyer. That's a 175. I use it in headwind distance shots. Something that I know if I throw it into headwind, it isn't going to tail off right that much. I can depend on it. And then next I got these two Fusion Defenders. They're both 175s. I'm trying to work with these to try to beat them in to replace my Champion Destroyer so I can throw them in the headwinds and trust them for max distance drives. Then next, I got this 175 G-Star Destroyer that is my furthest flying disc in the bag. I use it for S shots. I use it for big, wide open, long holes that I need that full S on. And then finally, I have these two Biofusion Defenders that I'm working with to try to beat in to be like my G-Star Destroyer to use on open holes, big distance shots, and stuff like that. And that's it for mine in the bag.